Melissa, how you doing? I have your post here, and I just want to mention a couple of things. If you've watched some of the other posts, you're probably gathered by now exactly what I'm going to say about this post. But anyways, I just want to remind you that your stuff should be designed, the stuff that comes out of your studio, including all your assignments and your submissions. I mean, it's not a requirement, so I can't like not grade you well for because this is fine what you have. I'm just saying, typically, I think designers at your level in their education should really start concentrating on really presenting things that are very well designed. Everything that comes out of your studio should be designed. So just food for thought for moving forward. As far as the content goes, you have your consumption and consumerism, which is a fascinating topic. What you have here is your 10 links, and you're kind of doing exactly what I was hoping that you guys wouldn't do, and that's give me your description. You're describing the site, and I mean that's kind of a sidestepping or skirting the issue here, as it were. What we want to do is I'd like to see what you know about this site. In other words, when you give the site, tell me exactly what it is about this site and what you can use from this site specifically in your assignment, in your presentation, in the choice of your consumerism and consumption. Do you see what I'm saying? So instead of telling me about what Huffington, I mean, we all know what Huffington Post is. So go to Huffington Post, use it as your source, tell me what you're going to use out of it and how it corresponds to consumption and consumerism, and how that specific topic from that specific site is going to be used in this assignment, in this project, okay? So you've got your 10. It looks like you might even have more than 10 sites. So that's awesome. Looks like you're well equipped there. Then you have your sustainable promotional tools, web awareness, digital advertising, emails, mobile notifications, and apps. And I think that this is really generic stuff. I mean, I think by saying you're going to go all basically digital is your way of promoting sustainability. That's again, I think you're skirting the issue. The issue is to try to inform people of sustainability using sustainable promotional tools. In other words, I can give somebody out a promotional tool whereby it's made with 100% sustainable materials using 100% sustainable inks, and it's a handout. So it's both informative, and at the end you can say, oh, by the way, this is made with, okay, so in other words, you can do this in a more active and direct way. Sustainable information and collateral. Again, same thing, pretty generic, really, this is good though, this is good. You've got calendars, reusable bags. That's what I'm looking for, stuff that folks can use. So you're actually giving them a tangible connection to your cause. Do you see what I'm saying? And then possible giveaways, again, pretty generic stuff, I'd say. Sketches, booth sketches. The sketches look great. I'm just not seeing, there's no description, so I'm not seeing a correlation between, the issue at hand, your thesis, and these booths, okay? So in other words, again, everything has got so your booth design has got to correspond with the subject, with your consumption and consumerism. In other words, it all have to fall under the same umbrella concept. You see what I'm saying? So think about that moving forward. What you have is great, and I think that this is very indicative of the way we think of design currently, but where I'm pointing you is a way that I want you to start thinking about design. Okay, thanks.